Hi boys, okay, so all the verbs up here, okay, so we have to put these verbs into the past tense, okay, and there's a couple of rules that we have to follow. I don't know whether boys saw the video or not, okay, but if you have a quick check over here, okay, you see that éist turns to what? It turns to déist, okay, so wherever you see éist along here, déist na páistí leis na mútar sa seomrang, okay, so there has to be a D apostrophe beforehand, okay, and it's going to be the same for dole down here as well. So all isn't in the past tense, so to turn it into the past tense you have to put D apostrophe before it, okay, just like the rules are over here, okay. Now when you're asking the question there's no change, okay, do you see how it says all éist, near all, near éist, okay, so when you're asking the question and when you're saying I didn't drink, so what this means, all, dole, near all, what it means is, did you drink? No, I didn't, or sorry, dole means I did drink, near all means I didn't drink, or éist, did you hear, or did you listen, déist means I listened, or near éist means I didn't listen, okay, so on that assignment, lads, there's this second page as well, okay, and there's kind of a cheat sheet, so you kind of just follow the rules down here, and it'll tell you the right answers, okay. So if we have cur is one of these middle rules, is one of these middle verbs over here, okay. So how do we turn cannig into the past tense? We add a h. So how are we going to change cur into the past tense? We have to put a h on it as well, so it's going to be chuir, okay. It's going to be the same for Glondon as well, so it's going to be GHLAN, okay? Now, this font is a bit different as well, but if you turn back to your cheat sheets over here, yeah, so down here, so with words that begin with F, we have to actually add a D apostrophe and a H, okay? So these are verbs that start with vowels, these are verbs that start with consonants, and then these are verbs that start with an F, okay? So with a vowel we add a D apostrophe, with just vowel, or with consonants we just add a H, and with an F then we actually add both, we add a D apostrophe F, so it becomes Don, okay? So something daddy Savalia Morvi Tersha air, so Don, okay, so it has to be D apostrophe FHAN, okay. And as we said earlier on, air old, there's no change here, so that one's fine, or air on. Let's go back and see. Oh shucks, okay. Air on, I think there's actually a H there. So air, there's a question 10 down here, yeah, so it's air on, air, FHAN, okay. And cur, what about cur? Yeah, so there's a H there as well. So for all, there's no change. For éist, there's no change. For glon, we have to add a H. For cur, we have to add a H. And for fon, we have to add a H as well. Okay? Hopefully that helps, boys. Good luck.